Hey guys, it's Ep37 and welcome back to episode 37 of my Dortmund career mode. Now in today's episode we're going to be playing some more games as usual, the first of which is against LYON, followed by a game against Köln in the league, I think it is, and then Freiburg in the league as well. We might not quite have enough time to play the Freiburg game in today's episode, but we'll certainly get through the first two matches that I mentioned there. Also, before we get into things, if we could go ahead and hit 40 likes on today's episode, then I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. That will be absolutely fantastic. Just a quick note, hopefully I sound the same as I usually do. I've quickly changed around my setup, so hopefully my mic hasn't kind of like changed in quality or something like that, because I did kind of change the position of my popper mic. But yeah, hopefully it sounds okay. If you want to see it like a gaming setup video, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll happily do that before Christmas. Let's crack on though with some training drills first of all. We're going to go with these 5 players again. We're not going to change it around just yet. We might do that though at some point during this episode, because we have been training this lot up for quite a while now. We've got a couple of the attributes going up, but no overall growth this time round. Let's crack on with the game against LYON. Hopefully I've got enough sort of decent players to put on a good performance here. It is the first leg of the round of 16 game in the Champions Cup. Yeah, this is the first match. It is our away leg, so obviously away goals will count for us. Let's decide on the team now. I'm not really too sure how many good players we'll have available. Okay, this is the side I'm going to go with. I've gone with the classic sort of 4-1-4-1, which we've been going with a lot of the time. So we've got Dortmund starting in goal, Aurier right back. It's actually not a bad team. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Tara at centre back alongside Socrates, Guerrero at left back, Weigl in front of that with Sanchez and Royce playing as my other central players. Pulisic on the left hand side, Dembele on the right with Iheanacho up front. I think Weigl's our best option there, I think. I could have put Roda in there, but I think Weigl will give him a go. This is the bench I've gone with. Quite an attacking bench on there, many different options. Obviously, Aubameyang could come on. He was just a little bit tired, so I didn't want to start him straight away. But still, I think that's a very good team, a good enough side as well to beat LYON, I would have thought. Let's find out, can we get ourselves any away goals? Here we go, very tough match for us. LYON, I've got a lot of good players. I've often thought about doing career modes with LYON before, because they do have a lot of good young talent. We just never got around to it, to be honest. But yeah, we're in our third kit for today's match. Hopefully with the side we got out, we do have enough to beat them. But like I said before, it will be a tough game, this one. It is an away match as well, so a goal would be nice. Good start from LYON, a quick start. Poor header in the end though. We need to try and keep up our good form. Last episode we actually put in some really good performances, looked very good, and we've actually done that on the lead scrimmage as well recently, which is good to see. Hopefully we can continue that up here. Iheanacho couldn't get a good enough connection. It's a shame he had to slide in for that. It'd be nice if he could have just gone to the end of it. Sanchez running through, it's a good run. On to Royce, he's going to shoot. What a save that is. It is a very good save from the goalkeeper. Don't recognise that goalkeeper, not too sure who he is, but it's a hell of a shot there from Royce. Maybe not quite enough in the corner, maybe going off the bar as well there, but still a very good save. Had to do something about it, I think. Royce with the ball in, and gets headed out straight away. We're going to play it, I think, short this time round. Give ourselves a better angle to cross it in with Dembele into the back post. It's quite a good one, just nobody on the other side to head it back in. Half time, 0-0. It's pretty disappointing first half. Not much has happened really, not a lot to show you. So yeah, we will just move on into the second half, I think. It's been a game that's kind of lacked any sort of decent chances for both teams. But yeah, we will keep going. I think eventually something's going to happen. But yeah, a bit of a disappointment at the moment. Might have to change out Iheanacho up front. He has struggled a little bit. It's been quite a physical battle up front for him. But hopefully we can find a good opportunity to score from in this half. Oh no, that's one back. Oh. Thank God Lacazette's injured. Okay, all 3 changes, 30 minutes to go. Roda, Schürrle and Aubameyang all coming on. We're going to take off Weigl, Iheanacho and Royce. Royce was really tired. I was a bit surprised about that. Don't really remember him doing that much running, but very tired, so he's come off. Pulisic has gone to sort of centre attacking mid. Dembele on the left-hand side with Schürrle on the right. And yeah, we're going to give that a go, see how it goes. Hopefully find ourselves a goal if we can get one. We need an away goal, that would be quite nice for us. Oh, it's Paul. Still going. Scores it. I thought it was going to be a penalty anyway, but I'm not too sure who's got the goal. Oh no, it's Tolisso, I think it is, that's got the goal. The midfielder. Yeah, disappointing. That's a bad challenge. Could have been a penalty, free kick, whatever. And it's just too easy. Really too easy. Losing the game 1-0. Luckily, it's not an away goal we've given away, but it's still a goal. And we need to try and get back in this match now. I'd probably take a 1-1 draw, because that does give us, obviously, the away goal advantage. Oh, through to Aubameyang. Gonna look for him again. Gets absolutely flattened there. Sanchez going to keep it alive through to Aubameyang again, can't get its way through. Come on, Guerrero, give us something better this time. It's not a bad delivery, but the goalkeeper gets there. Socrates trying to keep it alive with 10 minutes left. Aurier to shoot. Oh, that's a good strike. That one should have gone in. What a save again by the goalkeeper. This guy must be pretty good. Aubameyang's in there again. Just can't get this goal. The goalkeeper has certainly kept him in this. Oh, that's lovely. Aubameyang. Oh, my days. That is the best build-up play you're ever going to see. And it's not led to a goal. Come on, Guerrero. Give us something. Again, can't get there. Back out to Dembele. Back to Sanchez. Finds Aubameyang, another save. One back. Aubameyang look for the ball through. Pulisic. He's going to need the pass back to Roda. Oh, 1-1. Fully deserved. 90th minute. There's about a couple of seconds left, really, in this game. Roda's got the goal. About time as well. Fully deserved. Couldn't handle the pressure. We were putting them under in the corners. And we managed to win it back there. I think it was Dembele that won it back. Managed to pull it back there with Pulisic. And first time finish. Goalkeeper couldn't save it that time. Got the away goal as well, and we managed to equalise. I'll take that. We could have obviously won the match, but a draw is certainly much better than losing 1-0. So that was pretty much the final thing of the game. So very happy with that. And that means that in the next episode, I think it'll be the second leg. Next episode, maybe the one after that. But that pretty much sets us up quite nicely to go through into the next round, as long as we don't lose. Okay, on to the next match now against Kieln. Now this is basically going to be a very difficult match because it's a home game, but also we've had a match quite recently as well, so it's going to be a tough game, this one. But yeah, we are currently third in the league. We're now 5 points behind Bayern. If we win this game, obviously that puts us 2 points behind them. We need to start winning some matches. We're really falling behind here. Last year we finished second. This year we're going to finish third at this rate. So you desperately need to string some wins together. This could be the start of it. Hopefully it is. We're going to change around the team now and freshen up the side a little bit. I'll show you what sort of team I'll put out now. Okay, this is the side I'm going to go with. Again, a 4-1-4-1 formation. We've got Donnarumma again starting a goal. Pass like at right back this time round. Christiansen alongside Sula. Hopefully I pronounced that right. That was how I was told to pronounce it. I think it's Sula. Dermot left back. Roda in front of them. We've got Castro and Emre Mor playing to the central players. Then Gertz on the left-hand side this time. Schürrle on the right with Aubameyang starting up front. That's the bench. Again, Origi was supposed to start, but then I thought Aubameyang's actually okay to play, so we'll go with him. That means Origi's on the bench. Dembele a little bit tired, same with Sanchez, so they get rested for this match. But yeah, we're at home. We should really be beating Kieln. We'll have to wait and see how we get on, though. But we really do need these 3 points now. We've been drawing far too many matches in the league recently. So hopefully we can get ourselves a win. Sula is an absolute giant compared to that guy. He looks absolutely massive. I think he's 6'5", 6'3", something like that. Come on, Dortmund, let's get ourselves 3 points. We desperately need them. Hopefully this can be the start of the winning streak here, because we do really need to, like I said before, string some wins together. We've had far too many inconsistent results in the league, so maybe this is a chance for us to start well. I think from previous experience, this team have come up against us before and done quite well, I'm pretty sure, so hopefully that's not the case in this match. Aubameyang going to go to Gertz. He's not got loads of pace, Gertz, but he's going to bring it forward anyway. Just about through to Aubameyang now as well. Oh, not what I wanted. Messing around with it. And it's gone out for a corner. Kind of went a bit all over the place there, Aubameyang. Didn't look particularly stable with his ball control, and that's not a good ball in from Gertz. And a poor pass back into the box. Emre Mor wins it back brilliantly. On his left foot, Emre Mor scores it. That's what we needed. Right into the top corner. 17 minutes in. He's capitalised on a big mistake there from the defence. Emre Mor winning it back and scoring. Wasn't too sure whether he was actually going to score that one for a second. Didn't know whether I quite got the angle of his shot right. But he certainly managed to find the top corner with ease in the end. Really precise shot. And we're winning the game 1-0. Struggling to deal with the striker, and it's 1-1. First shot and they've scored it. That was really, really bad. Sula just couldn't deal with him. I don't know who that is, but he just had too much strength. He was protecting the ball really just too well for us. So that was very disappointing, the way we've conceded there. Like I said before, it is the first shot. I don't think it's particularly deserved. Not too sure who it was, but I just couldn't win it back. I was trying, he turned me, and he was obviously going to score from that sort of range. Is that? No, it's not, is it? Oh, no. I thought it was Modesti. It looked a little bit like him, actually, one of the players that we were taking a look at before. Well, that's a disappointing first half again. 1-1 this time round. Yeah, just been a little bit poor defensively. I really just think we've almost seemed to not have enough numbers at the back. I don't know what it is. But at times, Emery Moore's doing more defending than Castro and Roda, which obviously isn't right. Look where they are on the pitch. This happens quite a lot on different career modes, on Ultimate Team and stuff, where I put them in places, but they don't actually play there when you're in the game. So it's frustrating, but we will stick with the same side. Hopefully it picks up a little bit. But like I said before, I'm not being impressed with this defence. Paslak hasn't looked good either. I'm usually quite a fan of him, actually, as a second choice right back, but at the moment he has been very bad. Doesn't really have much physical strength. It's a definite, noticeable difference compared to Aurier. Okay, all three changes, again with 30 minutes to go. Origi, Sanchez and Dembele all coming on. We're going to take off Emery Moore, Goetze and Schürrle. Three players haven't really got into the match too much. Emery Moore's done okay, but obviously got the goal for us, but other than that, not being fantastic. Goetze has struggled out wide. Schürrle hasn't really been involved, so kind of makes sense. Sanchez is going to go centre attacking mid. We'll wait and see how that goes, but yeah, it's not been a particularly good start to this second half either. Sanchez. Oh, Aubameyang onto Origi. This is more like it. A bit of liveliness now going forward. Origi gets blocked. Stop blocking my shots. Just let me shoot. Let me have a normal shot that actually challenges the goalkeeper. Come on, Sanchez. Don't block me now. Yep, you have done. They'll pop up with a winner. You can just tell it's that sort of match where they're happy to take a point for like 40 minutes of it, and then they'll pop up with a winner out of the blue. It is that sort of game at the moment. Just under 10 minutes to go. Sanchez onto Aubameyang. That's the one we wanted. We've got the winner, not them this time. 7 minutes left. Surely that is enough. Finally someone makes the run. I've had to actually go on the team instructions and tell Aubameyang to get in behind. Again, it's worked, and it seems like that was the thing that triggered him to make that run, to be honest. But yeah, 2-1 up now. Aubameyang makes a good run. Sanchez initially finding the pass. But yeah, just that run there. We needed it. First time. Finds the bottom corner. Winning the game 2-1. But there's 7 minutes to go, and they were starting to do quite well. Okay, slight tactical change now. We've gone for a 5-3-2-ish. It was meant to be a 5-4-1, but just kind of gone with this, basically. So Roda's going to play at left-back now. Dernal plays another centre-back. Dembele is a centre-mid. Aubameyang is a centre-attacking mid, with Origi playing somewhere, basically. But yeah, 6 minutes to go. Need to hold on, need the 2-1 win here. I'm not going to try and push for a third goal. If we can do it, obviously that's great. But certainly I just want to get the 3 points here. That's it, we've won the game 2-1, 3 points in the bag. We'll happily take that. Really good result in the end. Of course, it wasn't our finest game. We really didn't look that good for most of it, to be honest. But we'll definitely take the 3 points. That obviously leaves us in a fairly decent position in the league. 2 points behind Bayern now. We'll wait and see how they get on the next few weeks. Hopefully we can catch them up kind of within the next month, really, if we're going to try and mount some sort of title challenge. So with, I'm not too sure how many games left, actually. Is it 36 you play in the Bundesliga? I want to say, no, it's 34 that you play. So there's only 12 matches left. But that means we are now 9 points behind the league leaders. So we need to pick up sort of 3 more wins than them along the road somewhere. So that's going to be tough. But yeah, we'll wait and see how that goes. We've got Bayern Leverkusen to play, actually. So if we get a win there, that obviously helps us out. But that is pretty much everything for this episode. Not going to be playing 3 games in today's episode. Apologies about that. We will be doing some player drills, though, to end things. And I think we'll actually switch it around. We might get rid of Richter here. We might actually bring in Iheanacho. Even though he's still scheduled to be potentially leaving, we will train him up just in case. In fact, he's not actually looking like he could go up on any of these, so maybe we'll change it around. Yeah, we'll train Pulisic on a different one. We'll give him sort of a short passing and vision one now, as he gets 2 drills this week. We'll wait and see how that goes. Maybe some growth. Yes, got Schmidt's going up and Prokop as well, both of which going up to the next overall. Prokop going up to 76, so looks very good. I think we bought him when he was 73, 74, something like that. So already some decent growth from him. I'll take a look actually. What overall was he when we bought him? Will it say in here? Yeah, he was actually 74, so already growing quite nicely, which is great to see. We'll play the Freiburg match in the next episode. We've also got some monthly scouting updates to take a look at. We will also do that. A training injury for Prokop, actually, speaking of him. 7 days. Hopefully should be back for the next game after this one. And we will take a look at the Spanish players, see if we've got anybody decent to add into the team, into the youth academy. Victor Garcia doesn't look too bad, but other than that, nobody else. And on to the German players. Been a little bit disappointing so far. Give me somebody decent, surely. Yeah, Tom Schmitz doesn't look too bad. And I think we'll take this guy as well, just in case. But yeah, I'm not too sure whether he was looking to be that good. But that is everything for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If we could go ahead and hit 40 likes on today's episode, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. It will be absolutely fantastic. Still trying to hit 6,000 subscribers before the end of the year, although we are actually on schedule still to hit it by, I think it's Christmas Day, in the evening of Christmas Day. So we'll wait and see whether that happens. You can obviously help out by hitting that subscribe button. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, and goodbye.